everybody, Safi here. I thought I'd do another video recently because I had a few ideas. Sorry if I do ramble in this one, but I don't exactly have my talking points out. Sorry, I'm still kind of getting over a cold here. Couple items that I wanted to go over was, yeah, there has been a new patch. There was some fixes to some of the apartments. And some of the animations and various things. The full list can be seen at the main menu when you first log into the game. And if anyone's interested, I can post it down here at the bottom. As a heads up quickly, I do have a Discord server, so I will try and post it later on after I upload this video. I will try to upload in the description my Discord channel's name. Now, in there you can post anything from video game clips, links to your channels, so people can get an idea. I'm trying to get it going. It's supposed to be an open environment. Anyone can be in there, though abuse and discrimination of any kind will not be tolerated. You will be evicted from the chat and the server. If someone wants to be a moderator of the server and they're, can be at least on semi to mostly regular schedule to be able to moderate the server for me when I'm not around to do so, message me through PlayStation. You can see my ID above my head, so if you wanted to be a moderator for that. Okay, so the next thing, moving on from that, I will be going over the one of the ideas I got an idea from the other day from talking with my friends and my online sister. I've known her since PlayStation Home. We got talking about the Lockwood's studio, the one that made the Lockwood spaces and various animations alongside End Dreams. And my cat. Oh my god. Oh, my cat's so yeah, I'm sorry. My cat's hissing in my room. I'm dying. He's hungry, but he's gonna hiss at him. You're gonna not like him. Goddamn. So getting back on topic here. So yeah, one of the ideas that I got from talking to them. If you remember the Lockwood studios that made a lot of the Lockwood apartments and the Lockwood's what's that place? The Lockwood showcase place, the one that had the little kiosk where you could stand around, and a lot of people did, and they asked you to gift each other, and you could gift and have a wish list, and people could look at it. To Nebula and the Nebula team working on this. I know you guys are busy with working on a lot of the stuff that revolve around fixing and stabilizing stuff and adding new content, but there's a few things that I know that I myself and probably a lot of people would want if it's within your power to do so. One of the things is have a similar kiosk in your apartment, or at least as like an appliance, because I noticed that there's a section within the building set here to be able to customize your apartment. There's a appliance section here. Now, I don't know what your plans are with that, but maybe we could have, if it's not something we can put in our apartment under appliances for interactive stuff, maybe having something like a centralized place in the plaza of like the Nexus or something where we could go and gift each other stuff, have a wish list so that people on our friends list, and not just on our friends list, people that we haven't added yet. So say someone's around there, like you're mentioning, oh, I really want this item, and someone hears you and goes, oh, well, I could gift you that. They don't have to necessarily be on your friends list for Nebula Realms. They could add you or don't, but they wouldn't affect them to gift you your items. So you wouldn't be able to, you'd still be able to get your gift item and they can go in and say, oh, okay, well, people in this space, that's why I'm saying if it's a space item, either apartment wise or not, you could make it a giftable, make a wish list and link it to those stores without having to open up the menu and go into the thing. You could link them that way if it's possible, so that we could gift each other items from that list without having to either add them, or if you're already on the list, you could look at someone's wish list and go, okay, well, people in the space have this item, this person's looking for this, okay, I can gift them that. That's one idea. Another idea that I think people would probably really like to see, and I know that I would, so that I can actually, cuddle with my girlfriend on here. This is the closest we can do this right now. Not getting into that, but yeah. On PlayStation Home, there was the animations of laying down, like relaxing on your back or propped up, and then your significant other, male or female, could lay their head in your lap laying down, and their head would be kind of in your lap and head, cuddling as a couple. And that was one item. Another would be the animation for, I guess you could say, kissing, and make them interactive like the ones PlayStation Home had, where you had the option of if someone says, oh, well, so and so wants to dance with you, or so and so wants to, kiss or whatever, you could ask them to, they could ask them to, so and so wants to hug you or kiss you or whatever, or dance with you. Do you accept? And you can decline that. Something like that would be something I know that a lot of people would want. If it's within your power to do so, you'd probably have to get in touch with, if you don't already have the ability to do so, getting mocap people to do the hug and kiss animations, but you would have to scale them, because you do realize there are probably a lot of same-sex couples. I know that might touch on someone's things, and if I lose a few subscribers, whatever, but closed-minded people are closed-minded people. That'll happen. But if, say for example, you have a female character and your significant other is male or female, and they use a male or female character, of the same variety as your character, and you want to hug, sometimes Home had a bit of an issue where scaling your character wouldn't always work. So you wouldn't be able to always, get the place to, you wouldn't be able to get it to work per se. There were scaling issues for a little while there, at least when they first implemented them. So if you took a time to, put that into effect, that would be freaking awesome. Another item would be to, if you guys even remotely remember, because obviously you remember because you made the this apartment, maybe you could make, when you first spawned into the apartment, there was the option of a little lamp, weird lamp. It looked like, God, where is it? It's under lamps. It looked like, where is it? It's not this. No, that's the ceiling one. Ornaments? No, tables. Yeah, it was under tables. Tables. It looked like this, sort of, but it was like this weird circular base with a curved up lamp style looking, God, is there something somewhere? It looked like this, the clock lamp, but it was in the shape of the PlayStation Home logo. I don't know if that's within your guys' power to do that, to make that a thing, because that would be a pretty cool thing. You don't have to have it say PlayStation Home, just have it in the shape of the clock lamp, but in the shape of the original diamond shape, the home icon that we had on PlayStation Home. It would make it feel like more like you are coming home. Make that one of the other lamps or ornaments, and have them turn on and off so you could adjust the lights. Another thing is fix the bookshelf so you can actually put stuff on it, if that is possible. What's another item that I wanted to go over? Yeah, so the animations, maybe add a few more, make the 3-seater couch a thing, because this is only a 2-seater, it's a love seat. Make the long white ones that we had from Home, and make a low glass coffee table would be another thing, if possible. What else? If you do plan to add like little interactive TVs or something on here. Add arcade machines for your apartments. That would be another thing I think people would really want. What else? Maybe some new dance animations, make them more mocap friendly, I guess you could say, if possible. Because a lot of the dance animations, they look nice, but the hands don't do anything. For example, if you look at this dance, you see the hands kind of do a little bit of a motion, but it's like the person's like got pudgy hands. So they don't exactly close all the way when she raises her hands over her head. She kind of just splays her fingers there, and just kind of has them willy-nilly when she's dancing and swinging them like that. So it's like, it doesn't really work all too well. So what needs to be done is maybe to see if there's a way to adjust that. See if there's a way see if there's a way to adjust that. So yeah, let's go over some of the clothing that was recently added here. So the newest featured clothing obviously was the Breeze, I think version 3 was added for the oh my god. Okay, so clothing, where is the featured? So Breeze 3 and Cephas, I think, was added. There's some interesting items in here you can get. There's tails of varying things. They have rainbow tail, they have white tiger, raccoon, whatever your fancy is. They have headphones. They have cat ears, wolf ears, raccoon ears, pig ears, whatever you want, it's there. Under backpacks, they have wings and backpacks of varying colors and styles. They're fairly cheap, like 2 crystals each, so they're not too much. The mask that I have is about 2. They all seem to be roughly about 2. There is a bundle you can get for each of the things. I don't know if they include everything, but we'll take a look here. So for the wolf bundle and the cat bundle for male, for female and male, they have different bundles of varying degrees, and they're roughly about 3. So if you want the full set, and you just want the ear and tails without having to spend 4 crystals for 2 things, spend 3 and you can get the bundle. So yeah, that would probably be your best money saving option. If you didn't want to spend a whole bunch on that, you can get them for cheaper buying them as a set. Under Breeze version 3, however, I know I'm only showing the female stuff, well, that's all my character wears. They have neck warmer, ear warmers, and covers, and they have a bunch of stuff in here. They have some new tops and coats and stuff. Backpacks, they have, well, it's not a backpack, it's more of a cover. It's like one of those poofy jackets, the Michelin Man ones. They have a couple dresses in here for the guys. For the ones that want to actually see, there's a same kind of general thing. There's some black, I guess you could call them pea coats, the long ones, the really big ones. They have some flat gray caps, same ear warmers, necklaces. It's not really necklaces, it's more of, you can see. I know I'm going a little fast, so if you wanted to actually pause and look, by all means. Let me see. Is this gonna load? No? No, it's not gonna load. It's stuck loading. Oh, lovely. I can't back out of that. Oh, wait, there we go. Yeah, so here's some of the other stuff for the legs and for shoes. They have the sparkly ones. They're kind of animated, so keep that in mind. And they're about 2 crystals each, so let's actually zoom in. Whoa, whoa, okay. As you can see, I don't know if you can tell, but they're kind of animated in the thing. And they pretty much all seem to be that way. So we'll take a look at this one quickly. Yep, you can see them moving. It's a little animated, so it's pretty cool. I mean, they're cute, so you know they work. They haven't really added anything for the other stores. They have new accessories, however, I believe. So if you wanted like this stuff here, and under Halloween stuff, you want the Stitch skin for people that still want that. I believe it's under monster number 3 as a body thing. No, not that one. Is it under here? Oh yeah, so they added lycanthrope and tiger shorts and leopard shorts. They're kind of like this little booty short kind of thing. They have tops to match them, and then for arms, where was that under? Accessories? Yeah, I think it was under here. Nope, that's wristband. If you wanted like a collar, oh, here it is. So they have collars, as you saw on my character. I have that. And then they have the tiger one and the leopard, and then they have some weird monster arm that kind of, I don't think it's really animated, it's just behind your character. So people that want that raw effect, yeah, here it is. They have ears, they have, you know, that going on. Oh, they even have paws. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to get that. What does that look like on my character? Will that preview? Oh my god, that's so cool. Yeah, I definitely want that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get that. So if someone wanted to add me and gift me that, that'd be awesome. No, just kidding. You don't have to. God, I don't remember what it was. I think it was under version 2 though. It was a full body thing. It was like a, yeah, I don't know where it is. I'll have to ask, but yeah, there's a few new things added. There were some changes and stabilities, and there was a few issues that were prevalent last before the patch, so they were fixed apparently this time around. It's still a bit laggy in some spaces, but it is getting there. So I'm hoping at some point there's more to show. I will be posting another video for a comparison video to show you what's new between Nebula and what's the other one, the major one. I don't really count Four Kings in that. It's just a casino and some avatars that look kind of funky. The other space would be the other game, if I guess you could call it, is the oh god, what's it called? I'm gonna brain fart right now. The other space would be the other game is thing. I don't remember what it's called. Atom Universe. Sorry. Blech. Atom Universe. I'm gonna do a video on that later, and I'll be doing a side by side. I won't be able to splice them together like I did before, because my computer's kind of on the fritz. There's stuff going on with it, so until I fix that, I won't be able to do that. I'll do what I can and try to put them together in using the SHAREfactory, so keep an eye out for that later on. I will do a quick various comparison of what's been added, look at the different spaces, and I will say that in terms of overall, I will recommend Nebula over Atom, for simply because the economy that they've got going for both the spaces, and for the fact that you can't really place stuff in your apartment. Whatever's there is, you have to buy it with molecules, is their currency, so you really don't have an option as to where you place the stuff. It's already kind of predetermined, and you just walk up to the spot where there's ghosted items, and then you just click on it, and you know, ta-da, the stuff is there after you purchase it. I'll go over that later in another video, but until then, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you like and subscribe. I know that's kind of cliche, but I do appreciate the views. And to the people that made one of my videos the most popular, 23,000 views, I do thank you guys for that. And it means a lot to see that people actually more or less enjoyed it, to make it that popular out of all the videos I've done. So guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.